Hey y'all, it's your girl Vincere, aka Courtney, and I'm back with another assembly. Y'all know the rules. Like, share, and subscribe to see more of this, or even if you just enjoyed this video. Today, we'll be making the FELIZ Desk. Whatever. So first, you're gonna open up your pack of screws that that aren't labeled. Great. Don't be discouraged though, okay? We're gonna separate them and we're gonna go from there. They all look alike, I know. There's one screw, bolt D. That one has like a different circle part at the top. And if you use that to measure to one of the other screws, you'll see that it has the same length. So that'll help you better separate the ones. And one is shorter than that one. So, but they're basically like pretty close in size. So you gotta be really careful and keep an eye out. And once we have all those separated, I'm gonna go ahead and get my drill bit out or use the Allen key that is provided to you. And I'm going to take piece 2 and piece 1 and I put them together and I use screw B and screw Q to attach them. Screw Q is the longer screw and that screw goes at the bottom right here that you see me doing now. And screw B, it goes at the top. So I'm just making sure everything is right, everything is tight. And now to the next step. We're going to take piece 3. There's 2 of them. And we're going to go ahead and attach it to the assembly just like this. I was looking for my other one just to double check to make sure they were the same, and they were. So it's going to attach just like that in both of the ends. Now we're going to get screw B and screw Q. We need 2 of those again. The same ones we were just working with in the previous step. The shorter screw goes at the top. You're going to screw it in just like that. If you're using the Allen key, it will take you a little longer, but no worries. And we're going to do the same thing to the other side. The shorter screw at the top and the longer screw at the bottom. And now we're going to take piece 4 and 5. Number 4 is the shorter pole and number 5 is the longer pole. Number 4 is going to go on the left and number 5 is going to go on the right. And we're going to use screw B, P, and Q for right here. And this one we're going to be using Q. And on the outside of number 5 we're going to be using Q as well. And these screws look the same, so be careful. And once you have that done, we're going to go ahead and attach screw D and screw P. And make sure the little prongs that's on these poles are facing in the inside. Now it has a step 5 that says you have to flip it over and screw in the legs, but the legs were already in place for this step, so if they were in place for you, good. If not, you have to screw all of them in at the bottom. Now we're going to take panel 12 and panel 13. And I'm going to get screw E. Screw E is a short, sharp looking screw. And we need 10 of those. So if you're using screws that you don't see 10 of, it's probably not those. It's the larger amount of short screws. And once we have that, we're going to get panel 12 and panel 13. Right now, I'm doing panel 12. This is the shorter panel. Let me tell y'all something. I put it on backwards, and the lady, she made me go back and like flip it over. But this wooden part, the brown part, it actually goes on the top. So you're going to be screwing in on the black surface and not the brown surface, okay? kind of like it with the black at the bottom though, but that ain't how it go, y'all. The brown goes at the top. But all in all, you're going to follow these steps just like this, but just in reverse. And you're going to screw in, screw E. And then we're going to take panel 13 and we're going to do the same exact thing. 6 screws, and you're going to screw it in, with the black panel being on the bottom. Now we're going to take panel 9 that has the metal frame already attached. And we're going to get these rails. This gets a little bit tricky, but you're going to open the rail all the way up, and you're going to align it to the hole that's on the side of panel 9. And you're going to use screw F, which is like a short flat screw, and you're going to screw in 2 on each of the rails. You have to pull the rail all the way in order to get it to attach. Like all the way out. Like all the way out. All the way. And then we have to attach these metal plates that aligns with the holes that's on the side. Just like this. The screw goes in the middle, and you'll see how it lines up. This step took me about 15 minutes, y'all. I ain't lying. Make sure the flat part is facing towards the outside, just like this. And once you have that connected, we're going to go ahead and take our large panel number 6. We're going to lay it on its surface so we can attach the drawer, the keyboard holder, and we're going to take screws A, and we're going to go ahead and attach those to the 2 ends of the metal plates. Yeah, that gets attached right there. And there's holes in the back of this piece that will line up to it. I'm going to check my drawer, make sure it's sliding fine, and it is, so I'm going to set that to the side. Now we're going to take piece number 7 and piece number 8 and connect them together just like this. I'm going to take screw B and screw Q. And the shorter screw goes at the top. And the longer screw goes at the bottom. Just like the previous assembly with the one you see in the background right there. Now after we get that, we're going to take our 2 triangle pieces. The one with the hole, panel 15, goes at the bottom. The black surface is going towards the bottom, and the brown is going towards the top like I have here. I did this one right, y'all. So this is how it's supposed to be. You're going to take that pointy screw E, and you're going to screw those in to the bottom. 4 of those on each panel, and do the same thing to panel 14. And now we're going to attach the base. Well, the middle of the desk. This big giant piece where we just connected the keyboard rail. Yeah. You're going to align the 3 circles. I went ahead and put screw P inside the bottom of this big giant panel. And then I aligned the holes and screwed them in. It was easier that way, especially when it's just you by yourself. And now that I have that done, I'm going to create some space so I can show you guys how I did this. I then take the longer piece, the bigger piece that we assembled first. I have the smaller half going on the bottom, and it should align just like this. I placed the screw C into all 6 of the holes that you have to do right there, and then I put the washer in, and I had to like align it together. If you cannot get the washer, I really wouldn't worry about it, but I was able to manage doing it. And once I got those tightened up, there is an electrical component that you're going to add in there. You're going to twist off the lid, and that's how you would get to the part where place the screws. And I went ahead and put the cord through the hole, and now it's in place. I'm going to actually stand it up to screw it in. You use the 3 tiny screws, G, and you're going to use that to tighten it. I love them little fuzzy socks, y'all. I'm starting to build my little collection. Like, y'all want to send me some? Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I got those 3 screws. Tighten. Here we go. And there you have it. I'm going to get my second cord, and I'm going to go ahead and tighten it. And if this video helped you, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Next time.